Right, so let's jump into the espresso kitchen right about now. Christmas is all about togetherness, an excuse for long lunches with loved ones, and of course, time spent sharing and enjoying some amazing food. Now, lunch wouldn't be complete without the perfect roast. And this morning, Traiki joins us this morning. She's a Woolworths food product developer, and she's going to show us how to make the perfect maple and mustard glazed gammon, and it is mouth-watering. Let me tell you, Traiki, lekker om saam met jou kan kuier. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
Nice to be back.
Yeah, listen, gammon, it's the order of the day when it comes to the festive season, but a lot of people buy this piece of gammon, then they're like, okay, first of all, cooking. How do I make this thing? So what are your secrets and tips?
Very easy. It sometimes can be daunting to have this big piece of meat in front of you. Just quickly want to tell you how to work out the cooking time.
Yes.
Normally we work on 30 minutes per 500 gram.
Okay.
So this is 1.5 kilos, so this is approximately 2 hours.
Okay.
1 hour and 50 minutes. And then there's two ways to cook the gammon. You can either boil it, cover it with liquid.
Yeah.
Remember, gammon is normally a pork leg.
Yes.
Cured and smoked. And another nice thing to cook it is with fruit juice as well. And we're going to glaze it with pineapple and plums. So to cook it in pineapple juice can also really enhance the flavors.
All right, so listen, what's the first step when we're starting to make our gammon? What do we want to do first?
First cook it, and then I'm going to remove the rind. This is a boneless gammon. Remove the netting.
Right.
And while it's still warm, it's quite easy then to remove the rind.
You just pull it off.
Yes. It's not necessary to cut into the fat.
Yes.
And then diamond shapes. Be careful not to cut through the meat. Just cut lightly on the surface.
So basically scoring it lightly.
Yes.
Yeah. And then across like that again.
Yeah.
And that will allow to whatever sauce you put on to seep into it.
Beautiful. And then you can make the glaze, maple syrup.
All right. There we go. Oh, this is going to be delicious. Well, if you want to get your hands on the recipe, SMS the keyword Woolworths to 33728, and you could be making this for this festive season dinner or lunch or whatever you would prefer.
So the glaze consists out of maple syrup, a little bit of Worcester sauce, soya, and 2 big spoons of mustard, whole grain mustard.
Yes.
Very quick to make. Stir. Mix the ingredients well. Let it simmer a little bit to thicken up slightly.
Okay.
And
smell that, hey? That smells amazing.
Lovely.
Especially with that maple syrup, yeah.
No, there's nothing as nice as something sweet with a gammon.
Absolutely.
To complement that smokiness. And then when the glaze is ready.
Okay. So this is what the glaze will look like.
Yeah, and you can see nice and thick because you can simmer it for about 5 to 10 minutes.
You cool it down.
You cool it down a little bit, yes. And then put the gammon into an oven roasting dish.
All right.
And set the oven to 180 degrees and allow an additional 30 minutes to glaze the gammon.
All right. So, look at that, eh? Sticky, nice. And you just kind of rub that on generously.
Yes.
I think you almost need a teaspoon for that.
Almost.
Yeah, I think you just go about pouring it over.
But the thicker it is, the adhesion is much better if the glaze is nice
because
and
it won't
thick.
run.
Yes, absolutely.
That's it. So that keyword once again for our maple and mustard glazed gammon this morning is Woolworths. SMS that to 33728. SMSs do cost R1.50, but we'll send you the shopping list and also add a link to the recipe that you can go follow step by step, and you could seriously impress your family and friends. But let's take one last look at how we put this together while we finish this guy off.
Place gammon, carrots, onion, celery, bay leaves, peppercorns into a pot. Cover with water, then bring to the boil. Reduce heat, then simmer for 1.5 hours. Combine maple syrup, mustard, Worcester sauce, and soya sauce in a pan, then reduce until thick. Remove gammon from the water. Cut off the rind, then score the fat in a crisscross pattern. Glaze with the sauce and roast in the oven for 30 minutes, glazing continuously. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword Woolworths to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And there you have it, Woolworths to 33728. Traiki, bye donkey. Thank you so much. So just quickly, how did you finish off and before it goes into the oven?
For the decoration, chopped plums, deboned pitted plums, chopped pineapple, put the fruit on top of the gammon. You can actually pour over a little bit of more glaze over the gammon.
Why not?
And then finish it off in the oven as I said earlier, for the last 30 minutes. And it's beautiful.
And then you serve it with some nice potatoes on the end. And look at that. Christmas dinner deluxe. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Tracy. Woolworths is that keyword to 33728. But if you are looking for some more recipes to inspire you over the festive season, here's Zoe.